G'day guys and girls, and welcome to the Amateur Racer Podcast, the podcast by amateur racers for amateur racers. My name is Curtis Smith and I'm here with Lance Keach. Lance, MotoGP round 1.
Yeah, how exciting. First race for the year. It's been a long winter or summer, depending where you are.
Yeah, I am pumped. It has been a long time. I definitely follow the MotoGP more than the other races than WSBK and BSB and Australian Superbike, so I'm pumped. So I suppose we'll talk about our predictions. Who do you think is going to win?
The year or the round?
We'll start with the round.
Round, I reckon we'll have a strong showing from Petrucci.
Okay, yeah.
Ducati circuit, I reckon.
Yeah, well, last year they won. Dobby won I was looking at, followed by Marquez and Valentino. I think Marquez might struggle a bit for a whole weekend. His shoulder might not be strong enough yet, so he'll post some good times, but I think he might fade at the end of the race and just ride for a placing. What do you think?
Yeah, I think he'll still be top 5, but won't be on the podium.
Yeah, he's an absolute freak, so he'll still be up there. Look, I'm going to say maybe a Rins victory.
Oh, yeah. Rins has been fast.
Yeah, just a bit of an upset. Look, Vinales, I think, will be very fast, and so will Dobby. So I'm going to go Rins, Vinales, Dobby.
Yeah, I think the other two are definitely Vinales and Dobby.
Yeah. So one thing that was interesting is at the end of the Qatar test that just happened, Dobby struggled a little bit. So,
yeah, it's hard to know, though, how much they're testing parts and...
Yeah, that's true. So what he was doing, he was basically half a second slower than he wanted to be in the days before. So he ended up following Petrucci, who was that little bit faster, and he basically dragged him along and made him do faster times.
But he still didn't catch up. He's still a fair way behind Petrucci on the timesheets.
Yeah, yep, that's right. So, look, yeah, Petrucci could be a bit of a wild card. We'll see how he goes. What about the rest of the group?
I think we'll have strong showings from both Suzukis.
Yep.
I think Mia's going to be up there
Mm-hmm.
as well. And Crutchlow, he's got on the current bike. He'll want to be up there as well. He's always disappointed if he's not, or he's going to crash.
He definitely goes hard, that's for sure. I reckon his foot might be a bit of an issue, but it hasn't really slowed him down. He's still been fast.
Yeah, he was saying that doesn't hurt him on the bike. It's only off the bike it hurts.
So. Okay. So hobble around and just get on the bike, I suppose.
Yeah.
So Yamaha's also always strong here. I think Rossi will be up there. He's been complaining of rear grip, the same issue he's had the last couple of years. He said it's slightly improved, but he's going to be a podium contender as usual.
Yeah, Rossi's never great at the one lap pace, but his racecraft is really good, and he's puts it together on Sunday afternoon Sunday night in this case, to get where he wants to be. So he wasn't bad on the timesheets in the test, so he might be good. And
you gotta wonder how much he was sandbagging, whether he was kind of leaving a bit in reserve and not giving it all up, showing all his cards.
He's been in the paddock long enough. He doesn't care about winning the test times.
Yeah, exactly.
He knows the championship is all he wants.
Yeah, might be the difference between him and Vinales, where Vinales is all confident after testing, but, he struggles a bit during the race.
Yeah.
The rest, I think, look, it's going to be where the real battles are for points. Everyone is really strong. Morbidelli, Lorenzo's there. He's got his injury, but once he gets good from that, he's going to be really fast. You got Miller, Pol Espargaro, Alex Espargaro, those guys are going to be up there fighting for points. And then you got Rabat, who's been a bit of a beast all testing.
Yeah, definitely. I think, Miller. I forgot about Miller. Strange, Aussie.
Yeah.
But I think he'll do well as well. So,
yeah, he's been really fast, and he's on the GP19. So no excuses really this year.
Nah, definitely not.
All right, so I suppose the biggest prediction is which rookie is going to finish first. We've got Fabio Quartararo, Joan Mir, Francesco Bagnaia, or Miguel Oliveira. Who's your pick? You can only have one.
Yeah, I can Bagnaia. He's going to be aggressive. He'll be out for the win.
Okay.
For the rookie, yeah.
For this round?
For this round, rookie for the round.
Okay. So for this round, I'm just going to go Quartararo because he was fast in testing. No other reason. He may be shit during the race. We'll see. Who's going to be a pick for the year? Let's just get out there and do it.
I can Joan Mir. He's got the factory bike.
Yep.
He's got the support. He's got Rins as his sort of rider one mentor in the team. And they seem to have a similar riding style as well, which has to help.
Yeah, it's probably one of the main reasons they chose him, and the fact he's did really well in Moto3.
Yep.
I'm going to go with Bagnaia. We'll see how it goes.
He'll be fighting for that factory Ducati seat at the end of the year.
Exactly. So he may even want that the spot of Miller. So let's say if Petrucci has a shocker, Miller moves up, Bagnaia is going to be on a current model bike if he does well.
Yep. Yeah, he's got nothing to lose. He can only go up from where he is.
Yeah, yep. So another thing we've got is basically it's a new rule effective immediately. They're doing a long lap penalty for exceeding track limits. So this basically means that instead of when you had to give up a position, now you're going to do basically a ride through where you ride through a longer section of the circuit. What do you reckon of this, Lance?
I think it's a better solution than the drop a place, especially sometimes people had to drop places where they had huge gaps behind them. I can't wait to see someone's on the outside doing the run through and then someone in the inside loses the front and takes them out.
What do you reckon, Ross? It'll be Marquez?
Marquez will be on the outside, I reckon.
Yeah.
And someone will seem like because he'll be pushing. He won't want to give a position up. So he's going to be railing it around that thing. Yeah. Someone behind's going to go like, I'm going to beat him out. And then just...
He's going to smash it back onto the circuit too, isn't he? A full noise.
Yeah, or they're going to hit on the way when they try and merge back in.
Yeah. It's going to be good to watch. Look, we were talking before that you're probably not going to see it much at MotoGP, to be honest. There wasn't many last year. There was a few that I can remember, but that was throughout the whole year.
I don't remember anything past a warning last year in GP.
Yep.
There was no penalties. It's only really Moto3 that gets regular penalties.
Oh, every round?
Yeah.
I reckon there'll be at least one during the Moto3 race this weekend.
Yeah, there's always like 3 or 4.
Yeah. So one thing, we're going to keep track of our predictions. So who have I tipped? I've tipped Rins. Who'd you tip? Petrucci for the win.
Yep.
Bark. Righto. I bet none of them win, but you never know. So we're going to keep track of our predictions and the Rookie of the Year predictions. And at the end of the year, we'll do something ridiculous. I don't know what yet. We're open to suggestions, so send them in as well. And we'll think of stupid shit that neither of us really wants to do either. Which will be funny as for the podcast and for Facebook and stuff for whatever we're going to do. So we'll keep track of that.
Yeah, sounds good.
Are you the ultimate amateur racer? Do you want to chop your mates up the inside at practice with an unnecessarily aggressive block pass while laughing in your helmet? Of course you do. And that's why you need On the Back Wheel knee sliders. On the Back Wheel knee sliders are so smooth they take you straight into her DMs. They wear slower than that rich guy rides his brand new leader bike. On the Back Wheel knee sliders, buy them off eBay or Facebook.
Right, next up we have Moto2 to talk about. So a lot of changes, riders moving up from Moto3 for the year and changing to Triumph we spoke about last time.
Yeah, this is a tough one because there's just so many unknowns at the moment. I don't know what to really think of testing. Like Lowe's is always fast. He has been in the last few years in Moto2, but he's a bit of a crasher.
Yeah,
so.
Him and Cal Crutchlow live on the Isle of Man and train together, so it shows.
Well, I didn't know that. Makes a lot of sense. So look, Lowe's, you need an expensive fairing budget with him. You need a lot of parts. But he is fast, and he's gone fastest in the testing. So, Look, take out of that whatever you want. Luthi is second. He's always up there in Moto2.
He was doing well last year as well. And then we have Gardner as a bit of a surprise, the Australian.
Yeah, he's an Aussie. He's a bit of a crasher as well, but he's young, so you can, forgive him for trying to go hard and being a bit reckless.
Yeah, I think he had a big injury last year or the year before, so he's probably just finding his fitness and confidence back from that.
One thing, looking at the timesheets from testing, that pretty much the Kalexes, they got the top 6 positions. They seem to be adapting to the chassis fastest so far. It could be the other teams will catch up really quickly, but that's what it's looking like at the moment.
Yeah, it seems Kalex has the most riders and the best riders to get their chassis sorted, and it's hard to know how much information they share between the teams, but
I reckon KTM, like last year, they took a little while to get used to it, but then they were really strong the second half of the year.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised if the same happens or they adapt even quicker this year. So who do you reckon's going to win?
Oh, for the win, that's a hard question. Alex Marquez. He wants the title before he moves, and he doesn't want to be on that Moto2 anymore.
Yeah. Well, I don't think he's ever going to get MotoGP, is he?
I don't know. Why wouldn't he use Marquez?
Yeah, he's not the Marquez though,
Yeah.
is he?
I suppose, yeah, we lost the second Vinales this year.
Yeah, nowhere to be found. Don't know what happened there. Not as good as his brother, I suppose.
Yeah.
But Alex, he's always up there. He's a bloody consistent rider. It's probably a bit harsh because Mark's so good, but he's still a damn good rider, and he's won the championship before, hasn't he? We've been really close.
He's really close. He was quite close last year, even though he had a terrible start to the season.
He kind of ruined his chances last year of getting a GP ride because all the contracts were done at the start of the year, and he just had a shocker.
Yeah, exactly.
So maybe there's a bit too much pressure for him, or the bike wasn't good, I don't know, but he kind of ruined his chances of going up. And we got all these other rookies now who've gone up.
Yeah, I really want to see Jorge Martin do well. He was smoked everyone in Moto3 last year. Like, he was gapping them, which you can't do on a Moto3 bike.
Yeah.
And then now he's on the Moto2. Hopefully keep that going. He's done pretty well in testing.
And he won the championship a fair bit last year.
Yep.
The KTMs aren't quite there yet, but, you know, as I said, him and Brad Binder. Binder's got a lot of experience now in Moto2, so no excuses. He's probably one of the favourites as well now.
Yeah, he had a couple of wins last year. So
I reckon I'm going to choose Luthi for the win.
Tom Ludi?
Yeah, a bit of an experienced head. He's been around, so I think he's a bit of a safe bet from me.
Yeah.
Who are you going to choose?
Oh, Marquez, already said that.
Marquez.
We're talking for the round, aren't we?
Yeah, the round. It's just disappointing. It's boring. Well, Luthi's no better, is he? But he was MotoGP last year, Luthi, wasn't he? He's gone back to Moto2.
Yep.
So I don't think he even got a point.
No, I don't think so. I hardly saw his name. He was on one of the old Hondas, wasn't
Yeah, he was on a shit bike. But, fuck, he'd be annoyed not to even get a point.
Yeah.
Through 19 rounds.
I think even Scott Redding got a point.
Yeah, the red stuff, the weapon. Oh, his latest Instagram post is pretty funny. Just reading his comments. Fuck, he's random. He's good value, though. But look, the rest of the field, there's so many good riders and lots of Moto3 graduates. We've got Bastianini, Martin, as you said. How do you say his name? Bulliger, Di Gianantonio.
Antonio.
I'm just going to let Lance do this. I'm shocking at Moto2 names. Who else we got?
Bezecchi, Philip Erdl. I think that's all of them. Well, they're the main ones anyway. The guys that were definitely high up in the Moto3 championship last year.
Yeah, all the competitive guys. I really like Bastianini, so I'll be interested to see how he goes this year.
Yeah, Bastianini and Bezecchi really well. And they're good, aggressive racers.
Yeah, they're good to watch, that's for sure.
Yeah.
MV Agusta haven't done very well in testing, so...
still the best looking bike by far.
Yeah, which is probably what the Italians are going for, really. They just want to have the good looking bike, get it up there in the sheets.
They want to let's go home and sell some F3s and they'll be happy.
Yeah, they look a bit like the F3.
I think that's the whole plan.
Yeah. So, look, we'll see how they go with development. They have really good racing pedigree, MV Agusta. They did pretty well in the Super Sports when they put their mind to it. I think they must have taken a bit of that development out and put it into here now, so it's probably why they're doing very well in the World Super Sports.
Yeah. They got a good rider. Stefano Manzi's been pretty solid.
Yeah, look, we'll see how they go. I think it's going to be pretty much a case of who adapts to the motor and the new chassis first. At the moment, the Calyx looks really strong because, as you were saying, Lance, there's just so many of them. There'd be so much data to share if they are sharing it.
Yeah, it should be an exciting year with the change to Triumph means that all the existing Moto2 riders are not starting again, but they're still not 100% confident on the bikes. Then we have the Moto3 guys coming up learning as well, rather than having guys that have ridden the Moto2 bike and know it really well for a long time. Should shake it up a little bit more.
Yeah, and it's going to bring out some different riding styles because as we were saying last week, the Honda was pretty much fast corner speed, maintain momentum, rev the tits out of it. Whereas this allows you to develop a different riding style, a slow in, fast out kind of style. It's also interesting.
Also lets the riders, the electronics, they go choose their traction control setup.
Yeah.
I know on the GP bikes, they change setup between corners for traction control and engine braking and stuff. So if these have the same electronics, it sort of adds that extra bit of strategy and riding skill and be able to make those changes and get the most out of the bike.
So the rider's going to have to use a bit of brains as well, not just get out there and grip it and rip it. They're going to have to think about changes going to make the electronics. So some of them might not be very good at it. Others might be really good at it. Especially someone like Lowe's and Luthi.
Yeah, probably the more experienced guys would have that bit more mental capacity to take that on.
Yeah, and they did it in MotoGP. You know, they didn't do very well, but they still got that experience, and MotoGP is stupidly competitive.
Yep.
So, you went with Marquez, I went with Luthi. We'll see how we go.
Yep, someone else will win.
Like, we can guarantee it.
yeah.
We can absolutely guarantee. Some random, like last year, will just a wild card will win or something.
We still keep track of what position our rider got. And at the end of the year, it's
Yes.
like golf.
Yes, that's it.
Yep.
So, we may not actually win any rounds, but...
As long as you don't get a DNF.
Yeah. We'll give it in points still. So, who gets the lowest points wins.
Yep.
All right.
Based on position, not on like...
Yes, yeah, on position. Because points is just... That's too hard to figure out.
Yep.
All right, on to Moto3. And surprise, surprise, everyone's favourite bad boy, Romano Fenati, has been fastest in testing.
I'm just surprised to see his name at all. I did not think he'd have a contract this year.
I don't know how he's there.
Yeah.
How did he get there? He blatantly grabbed someone's brake. He kicked someone in the past. Like, it wasn't like a Rossi kick. It was like tried to punt him.
Yeah, it was... Oh, hopefully we see some more of this sort of antics. It was an interesting factor,
Yeah.
but not necessarily sportsmanship.
Moto3's loose enough as it is.
Yeah.
Fenati there just going ballistic.
Ugh.
But, yeah, was top and fast. He was well on top. He's 3 seconds, nearly 0.3 of a second faster than his teammate, Arbolino.
Yeah, and that's big on a Moto3 bike. Like,
Yeah, they were...
probably not quite enough to break a toe, but it's gonna...
they're all basically the same bike.
Yeah.
So to be that far ahead is a damn good effort, even if it is only testing. You don't know, people say that time doesn't matter, but it does matter.
Their team must be on the right track too, because they got both fastest.
On the Hondas. So we got Aaron Canet, KTM in third. He's been around a few years now, so...
Yeah, he had a bit of a rough time last year with a few offs, and he got taken out a few times. It weren't his own fault, so...
Yeah. He's always been fast.
Yeah, on KTM, which is the faster bike in the Moto3 field.
So, look, he'll be up there this year. Della Porta, he did well last year, didn't he?
Yeah, he wasn't in the championship race at the end, but he was consistently sort of top 5, top 10. And he's been in Moto3 for a while. He should have plenty of experience. I'm assuming he'll be looking to move up soon, so he might really push for a good result this year.
We've got John McPhee there. He's been around for a few years now. He's probably, if he doesn't do something drastic, I don't think he'll really probably be there.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer he's going to be there. He's in the new Petronas team. Oh, they're not new in Moto3 though.
Yeah.
But he's in the Petronas team, and which he wasn't last year.
So
maybe with a bit better support, he might get better results.
Look, pretty much the rest is just, it's too early to tell in Moto3 because it's so close. I don't think we'll really know till a few rounds in who the real competitors for the championship are going to be.
Yeah, they're all the same names. A lot of them same names from last year. You've got Ramirez, Foggia, Arenas,
Tatsuki
Binder,
Suzuki.
Yeah, Tatsuki Suzuki.
Everyone's favourite name. Yeah, Binder will be up there. He should. There's no reason why he shouldn't be.
Yeah. Oh, and we got the new kid on the block. We got Chan On Chu.
Chan On Chu. That's up there with his best name. It's not spelt like that though.
Yeah,
it's confusing. It's Can On Ku.
Yeah, that's how they pronounce it on the. I checked. I rewatched it.
Yeah, Chan On Chu.
Came in one on that wild card by a long way.
Yeah,
he should do well. And testing results haven't been great for him though. So
maybe he's just getting a feel for it. So I'd like to see him do well. Just shake it up. Just blitz everyone.
Yeah, and he's on the factory Red Bull KTM too. So that's probably the bike to have, the team to have.
Yeah, no excuses really.
Yeah.
So he is really young though.
Yes, he was the youngest ever to win a race when he won it. He took Scott Redding's record.
Far out. Really?
Yeah.
Fuck, I didn't know that. Redding was like 16.
It's only by a few days.
Oh, shit.
But yeah.
Was that a wet race last year?
Yes.
Wet race. So I wonder if he's going to be one of those guys who's a bit of a fish.
Wet weather specialist?
Yeah, wet weather specialist.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know enough about it. Like, he's literally done one race.
But he won like the Red Bull rookies.
Yep. Yeah, I do remember that.
That's
yeah.
what got him the wildcard ride.
Hmm.
And his brother was second, Dennis Onchu, in Red Bull Rookies.
Damn, good family.
So, like, his brother will be off Moto3 next year, I guess.
Hmm. He's a bit old. He's probably too young. What's the
No,
age limit?
The twins.
They're twins. Fucking hell. Imagine the budget you would have to keep both of them riding as parents.
Oh, yeah.
Get them sponsorships
They're
quick,
fast
wouldn't
enough now, they probably don't pay very much.
you? Yeah, well, Red Bull Rookies, they definitely would have. He's not now. He'd be getting paid.
Yeah,
So, who's going to win the round?
win the round. Della Porta.
Del Porter?
Hmm.
Oh, man. I just hope Fanardi does. Because he's a prick. It's just going to be good to talk about. People are going, why the fuck did this guy win? He shouldn't even be there. But, look, you probably go shit now I've said this.
Yeah. All that outrage last year when he had that incident, but...
Yeah. Everyone's saying he'll never race again. You know, a few rounds later, here he is starting a championship again. Top. I just love it.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes. What are our predictions? I'm going with Rins for the GP.
Petrucci.
Rins, Petrucci, Luthi,
Marquez.
Fanardi,
Della Porta.
Del Porter, and rookie in MotoGP,
Bagnaia.
Bagnaia, and I went Quartararo this round.
Yeah. So that's the scorecard.
That's the score. Yeah, we'll see. 0-0. We'll let you know how it goes next week. So, look, guys, that's probably about it for us this week. Thank you, everyone, who's listened so far on YouTube, SoundCloud. We've now got iTunes up, and we're working on Spotify. And definitely head to our Facebook and check that out as well.
And remember, however you access this, just press that subscribe button. Make sure you get notified when we put new episodes out. And it helps us a lot grow all the channels and get continued support.
And let us know what you like and what you don't like. Another thing we're going to be doing is after the round next week, we're going to start Ask Tar. So ask us any questions. The more ridiculous, the better. But also, if you've got serious questions, we'll try and answer them as well. But definitely anything random, especially about amateur racing. We are all for randomness. All right, so we'll see you next week. Pretty pumped for the round. It's going to be awesome. I reckon I'll probably get up for the 3 a.m. start.
Oh, that's a big call. I probably won't.
Probably not. I think the Moto3 starts at a reasonable time. So probably, most people watch that and go to bed. But I reckon we'll skip that and watch the replay and watch the MotoGP when I get up.
Oh, yeah?
Because I'm an idiot. All right, that's it, guys. We'll see you next week.